because in here, and this is like a new setup I was doing, why don't we just run this baby? Yes, we shall. So, okay, this is about against Elo, a respectable player, my good friend here on YouTube, and people such as him make YouTube a good, enjoyable environment. So, as you may see, this is an overused tier bell, and yeah, I'm using the following team requested by the following person down in the description, so go check him out, leave a positive comment on his channel, you know, make his day, and that's how we do it. Anyways, he's gonna start with Staraptor. Like, Staraptor. Elite Staraptor, I don't see them all every day, but I do see them Scarf or Bandit, mainly with U-turn and Brave Bird and Return. But that one actually has, as you can see, Substitute. Now the funny thing is, I do have Jolly on this guy, but he's Jolly as well, and because the Raptor's speed is, you know, is higher than speed of Gliscor, even if Gliscor is Jolly. Lower base speed is gonna matter a lot, because Taunt would have really broke down that Staraptor to the point it would have been useless totally, but now it can at least sub and Roost, and I was really sure about Roost, but then again, you know, it's obvious. Why would he keep on Brave Bird and just getting the recall for nothing if he wouldn't have gotten the Roost? So it's obvious he does have the Roost. Again, Substitute needs to have Roost. It's like Moltres with Substitute. It won't pack Roost all the way. So he's gonna switch out to Shaman, and I'm gonna switch out as well, which is kinda like, what the hell? I mean, all those moves, and then we decide to both switch out. Guess we are both thinking alike here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Bronzong. I wanna sleep. He's gonna put up the Rain Dance, and he's gonna see the Calm Mind, and he's gonna be like, holy shit. Damn, this is a Calm Mind Bronzong. I mean, how many times you see a Calm Mind Bronzong? Yeah, so props to the creator for this set. It's actually pretty effective. Maybe a little too early in the game to set up, but I was thinking this is the perfect time. Let's try it out. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not gonna work, you know. It's still pretty good. This is my first time using this team, so I'm still pretty rusty using this team for real, you know. Every team can be effective as long as you really know what the hell you're doing and you're trying to use your team at full potential, but we will see. So he gets the Paralyze with Thunder, and that was crucial. That right there was crucial. You will see why. So he's gonna keep on thundering. It's Specs, but for some reason I was thinking that you know, Specs, right? It's mainly, how do we say, Jolteon isn't really that threatening with special attack, but I was certain it's Scarf for some reason, some really random reason. And right there, that Paralyze was crucial, because I would have not been asleep, and I would have gotten the Lum Berry off, and I would have pretty much threatened him with my powerful moves with Calm Mind. He would have not gone to his birdie, and he would have not get it set up with Substitute, and that was bad, because now he can easily try to PP stall my Steel move, and that's why that Para hacks right there from Thunder was kind of scary. But then again, you know, it's 30%, and 30% is talking a lot, you know. It's like Body Slam paralyzing you all the time. You cannot really complain. 30% is a lot. If it would have been 10, I would have understand, but 30 is to the point you really cannot complain. But who is complaining? Nobody. So I'm gonna Flashcanon here and try to break his sub again. I know what he's trying to do here. He's trying to easily try to PP stall my only offensive move, because if you PP stall offensive moves successfully, he's easily gonna make this Bronzong useless, in other words. So yeah, the obvious move coming up, I'm gonna recycle, and as some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know, I'm gonna explain what recycle does. It recovers your lost berry, your lost item, in other words. So if you're like, for example, use your Chesto Berry or Lum Berry or any kind of berry, and go for the rest, you're gonna, you know, use that berry and recycle on the next turn. You're gonna get the berry off and get it back. So that means you can use rest again and, you know, lose the berry and get recycle off and get it back. So your item will never disappear for real, as long as the opponent doesn't kill you before you set up all this move. So you need to at least set up the rest and recycle, which is actually a pretty sweet on Bronzong, because Bronzong does have the bulk. But he gets a crit right there with close combat. That kind of was crucial, because you know, crit must happen eventually. But that right there was the perfect time, because I was going for the Calm Mind. Totally forgot I'm at +6 already. I was thinking I'm at +5. Then on the other mind, I was thinking he was trying to PP stall my steel move. Let's go for something else. But then again, you know, what's done is done. So who's complaining? I'm gonna Roost right here. Yeah, the name of this Gliscor is actually the person that created this team, and yeah, requests me to use it. So he's gonna Brave Bird, just get some recall damage. Why I'm gonna go to Gliscor? To tell quite the truth, I seriously don't know. Maybe trying to PP stall his Brave Bird, because yeah, Brave Bird is a powerful move. On my team cannot really take it too well. I have a Vaporeon, because Vaporeon is special bulky. It's not gonna take it too well. So yeah, we are gonna switch out again, and this is like the same thing, and we both switch out again. So I'm gonna go back to Gliscor to PRTB, seeing that he's got Shaman, Kindra. Gliscor is just like a setup fodder, so I want to kill it before he can take my Gliscor into his advantage and try to set up a rain with his Kindra or something. Then again, Kindra is slower, but you know, he can easily go for the Surf, so yeah, I would have been dead, and the Shaman kind of packs a threat, because Gliscor doesn't have any offensive exception of Earthquake. So yeah, as you can see, I was predicting his switch out, and he was thinking, hey, Xenon, he's not going to use the obvious Scarf, right? And it is Scarf, because it's not my team, it's actually a request team. This is a Scarfer, so that really screwed me over, because I was thinking he's going to go to Kindra, Focus Blast, you know, and I Quick Attack. I go to my yeah, Vaporeon, predict the Earth Power again, and Quick Attack, knowing that it's going to kill him, and he was like, what? Quick Attack? You gotta be joking, right? And yeah, Quick Attack. Well, that's another original poke, but this one isn't that effective as Bronzong. Still props to the creator, but it's mainly like impossible to set up with him. You will see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna close combat. He's gonna go to Mamo. We both switch out, and this is actually a good switch for me. I'm gonna go to close combat, seeing that his team cannot take it too well. And after seeing the close combat, he knows this needs to be a guts one. So I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna stay here. You never know, maybe he's gonna sub, Roost, predict my switch. But he plays safe and takes me out. So that was a good move on his part. Play safe, you know. And yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger goes down. That was pretty good scene right there. Arnold versus an ancient mammal. I mean, that would have been a pretty cool movie. Yeah. So Kindra is gonna come in, and as you can see, that Staraptor is dead now, thank God. He's gonna predict the switch to Vaporeon, I'm guessing, and yeah, then again, whatever I do, it's not gonna do jack shit with being Scarf, being locked into Fire move. Kindra 4-time resisting, I definitely need to switch out, but he's gonna Draco Meteor, and that's gonna do a respectable amount, being Special D. And judging by the name, you know what this thing has, right? Curse. So this is why I'm telling it's mainly impossible to set up Curse. I was trying to set up. It's one of the hardest things I have done in Wi-Fi experience battles everywhere. The truly hard thing to do is successfully curse up with Vaporeon and try to get a sweep, because he does have Quick Attack. But even like with +3 curses, a Quick Attack would have not been a free hit kill on that Kindra. I didn't do calcs, I'm just guessing here, you know. And yeah, so I'm gonna switch out as well as he's gonna switch out, because I predict his switch to Jolteon, and I'm pretty sure now that that Jolteon is specs, or you know, locked into something, and I Focus Blast predict yet again to his Kindra, and that really screwed me over, because the thing is, he just does not switch. And I was thinking he's gonna see me use the Fire move, you know. At first I didn't use it because I was predicting switch, then I need to use it, right? But yes, that didn't really work for me, and he does go for it, and takes my Typhlosion down. as I take him down as well, and it really shows that Shadow Ball did a respectable amount of being unstabbed. Still, Jolteon is dead, so enough of that fade. I'm gonna go back to Vaporeon, predict the Draco Meteor. At the same time, it's mainly pretty much done. I'm pretty much done, so I'm asleep. He goes to Lucario. Now that I think about it, maybe if I would have just Outrage right there, depends how much speed Kindra has, I would have killed it off, but this Lucario would have actually set up extreme speed my Flygon and yeah, my Draco Nerd, and take down my Curson and easily. Yeah, now here he Sword Dances. Really, if you ask me, he would have just, if he would have gone for CC right from the start, he would have taken me down anyways. With that Sword Dance was Sword Dance. Yeah. A Sword Dance was time consuming, nothing more. And he's gonna extreme speed take me out. Guessing with Life Orb, right? He does have Life Orb. Yeah, he does have Life Orb. So that was a great battle, Elo. Yes, this team didn't work in this battle. Like I said, I'm gonna use this, request teams will be used only one time because it needs to be a fresh experience, not too much practice. Every team can work as long as you play with them correctly. And in this battle, I kind of like fail at playing with them correctly, or at least I did put. I just wanted to show the full potential of some folks. I did show the Bronzong right there, which was an excellent Pokemon, a really nice set. I really like it. Vaporeon, like I said, it's just mainly impossible to set up. People just take you out. I can just see Brelon coming in, just destroying you with Seed Bomb, even with curses. Yeah, so good game, Elo. Check him out. He's a great narrator, and catch you guys next time. Peace out.